What a performance.
Thank you.
What a film. I was like sitting after watching it, just like unable to speak.
The word I could use, I was throttled. I was like, oh, yeah, it takes some out of you.
It really does. It has everything, like love, intensity, drama, like thought-provoking questions. Yeah. So when you're a part of something like that as well, like even though you're, bringing it to life, does it still affect you the way it affects us audience members, just dealing with these very thought-provoking questions? Well,
mine are sort of compartmentalized because I'm doing it every day for 5 months. But then to see it all put together in 2 hours and 48 minutes was a hell of an experience. I mean, it physically affects you.
Absolutely.
So you just see what we did in 5 months compressed to that short of time. It was a pretty awe-inspiring film and highly ambitious, yet highly personal. And I just think it balanced those two, that the two were integral to each other in a way that I haven't seen. It was almost like the further out there that it went to these new places in space, the more intimate it became, the more you were reminded that it was connected to a simple father and daughter relationship.
So many layers, though, as well. It was hard not to get lost in that because, wow, visual treat as well. I've never experienced anything quite like it.
Nice.
So working with a filmmaker like Christopher Nolan, I feel like that's what he does. He makes you feel, he makes you think. Two very, very deep things. When you read that script for the first time, how did you feel from it?
How did I feel? My feeling came from the relationship with Cooper's relationship with his daughter, the goodbye, and the feeling of a man who has a personal quest, a dream that he knows he's home is the cockpit, and he's been grounded. He's lost that dream. It's not doable anymore. NASA's, no one's funding it. He lost his wife. He's now grounded, and he's doing his duty to be a father to his children here. But that doesn't keep him any less spiteful almost and ticked off that he's not going to have a chance to go out there. And then that chance comes knocking one more time. That's the things I felt personally with the character. And the thought thing, there was a lot that I thought. And there's a lot of thoughts I had that I didn't have the answers to, that I then thankfully went and found out enough answers to where I knew what I was saying and why I was saying it, what I was doing. And a lot of my discussions daily were with Chris on the set and go, tell me the rules of this particular geography we're in. The rules of time, the rules of gravity, relativity. Explain the rules of this universe, this part of the universe we're in. Yeah.
What is it like working with a filmmaker that doesn't rely on these crazy special effects as well, that is much more rooted in reality and on location? What is it like being a part of that?
Well, that's a joy. That's what you want. I mean, I've gone off and acted with green screens before, and you use your imagination. Sometimes you hear someone saying something, but you're playing a little more make-believe. This is more behaving because you're dealing with the elements. They're actually there in front of you. Practically, they are there. And that's much more fun. It's much more helpful, too.
For us, too. Well, you were fantastic, and I cannot wait to have it on our screens. Thank you so much.
Hey, everyone. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.